welcome to another one. What do we got going on here?
Wraps.
Wraps? Brekkie wraps?
Yeah.
But we are continuing on from our last episode. If you haven't checked that out, there's Silo Trails. We'll leave a link somewhere there. But, well, what are we doing? We're going to finish the trails, aren't we?
Yeah.
This
Do you reckon
episode.
we'll do it today?
I don't know. We've got 3 more.
Yeah.
3 more to do, and they're pretty spread out. So we'll see what we can do. If we can do them today. If not, might have one tomorrow. Anyway, like I said, we're continuing on. We're in Whyalla, just having a shower, and bloody beautiful shower. 3 showers over here, but it's bloody windy Whyalla. So I guess we'll have Brekkie, get out of here, head towards Cowell, something like that. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is number 11 here in Cowell, and that's a beauty, that one. Big camel on there, and I believe that little parrot is, I can't remember now, I believe it's from this area, Port Lincoln maybe. There's an information bay over here, and it's gale force winds. And loads of parking, I guess, for caravans, cars, the lot. So the Cowell silo artwork tells a story of friendship, mateship, loyalty and humility. The artist Austin Nitsua has captured a moment in time that defines the unique character of the Franklin Harbour district. The artwork commenced in August 2019 and took 2.5 weeks to complete. And the interesting thing with this is the man on the painting is Lionel Royce Deer, and it tells his whole story here. And is a bit of a local legend, I guess. But there's Lionel and his camel Diamantina, I believe. Diamantina. Holding their heads high and smiling all over the town. There's a bit of an interesting story about him as well, how he used to bring his camels to the shows for the last 30 years, I believe. So a really interesting story about Lionel and his camel. And also the ruin over there is a snapshot of one of the most visible, I think, historic ruins around the area. I believe it served as a school and a church on Sunday that children used to walk miles to. So a very interesting read over there. A lot of history in this one. And I guess this one means a lot to this little town. So it features on the right hand side a Port Lincoln parrot. Did you know that?
I do now.
Do now. Righto, that's going to do us here for the Cowell silo art. What's your thoughts?
I really like the contrasting colours, actually.
It is really nice, those colours, especially the parrot. Throws in a couple of different colours there.
How the pink is coming through the window, can you see that?
Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's interesting. So a really, really nice one, this one, and I guess one that means a lot for the community as well. But that's going to do us. That is 11. Number 11, done.
Right.
2 more to go. And from here we're going to Tumby Bay.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so. Tumby Bay.
It is now.
Is now. Yep. Quick detour, IGA. Salad. And a big thank you, a big shout out as well to John and his wife, long time subscribers, long time Patreons. Yeah, Dead Set Legends are back on the road for the second time, is it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Caravanning up the Strzelecki. Dead Set Legends gave us a lot of information as well that we needed for Tasmania.
Looking forward to that.
Yep.
Eventually.
But good to meet you, and we'll see you on the road somewhere. But anyway, let's move on out of here. Head towards Tumby Bay.
Yeah, IGA first.
Yep.
Need some salad.
We need some salad because someone ate it all.
No, it blew down the street. It's so windy.
It all blew down the street last night. Well, we've made it to Tumby Bay. Is it Tumby Bay?
It is Tumby Bay.
Tumby Bay. And this one seems like it's a bit of a walk too. Should follow up that up there, but I think we'll have lunch first, eh? Starving? Yep, that was a bit of a hike, that one. About an hour and a bit drive. Bit of a pain, but we'll have our dinner and then we'll have a walk up that. I like that little 5 o'clock somewhere wheel cover. Should we get that? We'll have our lunch and then have a little walk up there, see what we can see. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Number 12, guys.
12, second last.
Yeah.
Tumby Bay. We're not too sure what to expect here. We did get the drone up and had struggled a lot in that wind, but hopefully we got some good footage. So a nice little walk path and big parking area. I guess we can't really get that close because it is still a working silo, and I mean there's trucks zipping around in there just before. But a couple of little tables, some benches just down there, and well, I guess this is a nice big walk along here, viewing walk. There she is. Which looks like two kids jumping into a pool, maybe? What do you reckon it is?
Yeah, what you said.
Two kids jumping in a pool? Upside down pool? I don't know.
Two kids jumping off the Tumby Bay jetty.
Ah! Two kids jumping off the Tumby Bay jetty.
Local boys.
Two local boys.
Yeah.
Argentinian artist Martin Ron was commissioned to create the silo mural. The silo was completed on the 12th of April 2018 with his signature and iconic checkerboard effect visible. So it's the Andrew Humpy Higgins who 20 years ago had the foresight to plant the avenue of trees, which has enhanced this area now. So this art is unique, I guess, to Tumby Bay. Artist Martin Ron spent several days in Tumby Bay developing his mural concept. During that time he watched people swimming and jumping off the jetty and joined in himself, an iconic tradition for members of our community. Martin's mural reflects his lasting impression of Tumby Bay, farming land meeting the sea, and his fond memories of swimming from the jetty. It represents Tumby Bay's past, present and future. So this is another interesting little bit here, is if you see on the other silos that we looked at, in between the gaps of the silos it's just got a bit of white, or where there's no painting. But from this exact angle where we are, you can see, yeah, you can see straight through, and the silos behind it fill in the gaps. Which is apparently, this is why this is the best angle to view the art, as distortion caused by the curved surfaces disappears. So that's really interesting. I guess if you see, go back a couple of seconds and watch the, well, a couple of minutes, watch the drone footage, you can see there's a couple of little gaps, I guess, where you can see white. This is interesting to see right here, fills in those gaps. Good, isn't it?
Very clever.
Very clever. So the painting was based on a photograph taken in January 2014 by local photographer Robert Lang of children jumping off the Tumby Bay jetty. Identified during the painting of the mural to be local boys Eli Carmody and Morris Webb. So an interesting little read there, and that's a good picture of the community right at the front of it. Thoughts?
Very
it's
like
interesting.
Lifelike.
Yeah, very lifelike. It's almost like a picture.
Yeah, it's like a photograph.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
No, this is a good one, and I really do like how it fills in the gaps at this angle. I'll try and, we'll go back down there, I'll get another little clip where it doesn't fill in the gaps, but it's a good one, this one. Not too sure if it shows up on the camera there, but you can see his belly there, the gap, where it's starting to go white. If you keep walking this way, it gets a bit more distorted. So it's something we haven't seen on the other, I guess, silos. A really interesting little bit, that bit. And there's another little plaque just down the end here. Art created by Martin Ron with assistance from his good friend Matt Gorick. The mural covers an area of approximately 2,200 metres squared, and it took 430 litres of paint and 28 days to complete. Righto, that's going to do us for here, Tumby Bay, but I bought all the flies in, didn't I? We're heading to the last one, aren't we? Yeah. Kimba. And you're saying it's a bit of a drive, aren't you?
Yeah, an hour and 40.
Hour and 40, it's 3 o'clock now, so we're going to get there hopefully for sunset.
Easy.
Easy?
Sunset's
Oh, it's, yeah, fair call. And it is a bit of a light show as well, isn't it? Or night show.
Yeah, so it lights up at night as well as during the day.
Beauty. So we'll hit the road and head towards there. And it's a donation camp?
Yeah.
Right near it, or?
Not right over there.
Somewhere around it, but we'll get there.
Town.
Yep. Cool. Let's get over there. Hit the road.
You're silly.
So after around 2,000 kilometres, just under 2,000 kilometres, and about 20 hours of sleep for you, we've made it to the last one. This is Kimba, and it's still blowing a gale. It's horrible. I really want to get the drone up. I think it's going to be tomorrow morning. But this is it. And is this one your favourite?
This is my favourite.
It's really nice, isn't it? So I'm guessing this one's got a lot to do with the history of Kimba as well, being wheat, a picture of wheat, and the child running around in the wheat fields. Completed in 2017 by Melbourne artist Cowell. It took 26 days and 200 litres of paint to complete.
Does it really say to you?
Yeah, there's not too much information here. It might be on another board, we'll see what we can find. But this is another one. Not too many have these ones by Viterra, like the information by Viterra. Built in 1964, 24.7 meters high. Total silo capacity 176,900 tons. Not too many have those information ones there. But it's a nice one, isn't it? Wouldn't say it's my favourite, but saying that, we'll see tonight, won't we? When it's all lit up. It might be my favourite after it's all lit up. See what we can find walking around. So not a lot of information at all. Couple of tables, parking at the front here, or down there, not there, and down there, and another little viewing area down there. It's a bloody nice tree, that one. But we'll see what it says down there, a little information thing. Hopefully it's got something. And another fun fact about Kimba is we're halfway across Australia, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's good.
Made it nearly all the way around just to get halfway.
So that's good. But from here, we're pretty much going quick, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have been going quick the last couple of days. But
Another boring.
Another boring. You'll be asleep. I'll be driving.
I will be.
So reading all the information here on the Gawler Ranges and Kimba sort of area in general, it's just adds to a long list of places that we want to get back to. I don't think there's been a place on this little silo trail that we don't want to not go back to. So I think we'll be doing the silo trail again and getting to all the little places like this, the hidden places along the silo trail. So what is the plan? We're going to go find out where we're living tonight.
Yeah.
And then come back down here and watch the night show.
It's not a night show, it's just lit up.
Night lights. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Go and find where we're going to sleep. Hopefully it's going to be behind a tree or something, out of the wind, where we can get a good night's sleep. And then come back down here, and we do want to come back in the morning, don't we?
Yep.
Yep. You want a picture? I want to get the drone up and get a nice picture. And I guess we can get a cuppa in the morning from the galah, the big galah.
Are you paying?
Yep, of course I am. Ah. Alright, we'll go suss out this the free camping areas here in Kimba. Well, this is going to be our spot. This is the Kimba Recreation Park, I believe. Soch?
Ground or something?
Ground? Which, oh, whatever it is. It is a free camp, 5 days max, I believe. Yep. And it is ram-packed. I mean, this is where you can fit a couple more vans in here. Hot showers, which look brand new. And there's a camp kitchen along there. And more caravans on the other side. There'd probably be, oh, how many vans do you reckon there'll be here?
30?
30? 40, yeah. Go with that. But it's looks like a good little spot for us because we've got this big tree here. So hopefully we're going to be shaded from the wind. And hopefully after we come back, this spot's still going to be here. We're probably going to leave our chairs there. I don't know, to try and claim the spot. So you can't leave the caravan anymore. But other than that, this is going to do us for now. We're just going to kick back, relax. You're going to do a bit of a workout.
Yeah, don't really want to.
I'm going to put on a nice little camembert. And we'll go from there, have a beer as well. So chuck a nice little camembert we just picked up from the shop in the cooker, sit back with a beer. here we are, it's the next morning and porridge is going in. How was your shower?
Yeah.
Bloody good.
My bones up.
Yeah. Ripper showers, $1 for 2 minutes, is it?
Yeah.
And this campground is a gold coin donation, or just a donation. But we had a beaut sleep in. Coming from yesterday's sleep, that was average, wasn't it?
Very.
And we got up this morning and there's just no one here. Which is a bit different. But anywho, we had a bit of a sleep in, got our G to Gs done. You right? Got our G to Gs done, so we're ready to cross the border. They did say it'll take up to 4 days to be approved, but they were approved like that. So we're looking like tomorrow we're going to cross the border.
Yeah, at some point tomorrow, yeah.
Yep, cool. Righto, we'll, I better have a shower, make the most of these beautiful hot showers. And then we're going to head over to the Big Galah. And also you want to get a photo as well at the silos, don't you?
Photo.
I want to try and get the drone up. It's a little less wind. And we'll get a coffee from the Big Galah, check that out, and then get out of here. Head towards Ceduna.
Ceduna for fuel.
For fuel, yep. One step closer to the WA border. Well, first stop at the silo art here, and it seems it's a lot better, I guess, with the sun that way shining back on it. But they've got that little chute open there, so they must be doing something in there. Anyway, photo time, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. And then we'll get the drone up because it's a lot less windier, so we'll get into that. Righto, good?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Nice shirt, by the way. But let's head towards the Big Galah.
Big Galah.
The Big Galah, and get a cuppa. Maybe something to eat for me. Saying that, we did have our first balls up in the little cooker, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We have our little plastic Chinese box containers in there, and one of them managed to melt, which didn't go down well. So it's got a bit of a smell in it, which I think we're just gonna have to air out.
Yeah.
But we now know not to go above 80 degrees with the little plastic containers.
I reckon it sits nicely at 100.
But anyway, that's a little update on a little cooker. Well, here we are at the Big Galah, which standing right next to it is the little Galah. It's a fair old sized Galah, that one. Get around out the sun, but there's a little plaque here which can't read a thing on that. But they got the Big Galah, they've got a little fox over there, an emu, and a kangaroo just behind that post. But we'll get in there, get a cuppa, and we get something to eat as well. We are looking at getting some fuel, but at $1.90, 192.9. Don't know, it's a bit of a tough one. We've got 20 litres in the back of there somewhere, which is going to be a pain to get out, so we might have to bite the bullet and get that. We'll see how we go. 300 k's to Ceduna and 200 on the range. This is your idea of heaven, isn't it? This is your idea of heaven, isn't it? After remortgaging everything, we got 2 coffees, 25 bucks.
You're joking.
2 coffees, $7.50 each. I got a pasty because I'm growing boy, and you got a biscuit, didn't you?
Biscuit, yeah.
Yeah, for 25 bucks, which is a bit, oh yeah, I don't know. I understand where they are, but it's a bit of a daylight robbery. As much as the fuel over there as well. 192.9. But anywho, we'll have a look. I think we got 200 k's on the distance to empty, and it's 300 and something to Ceduna. 313 to Ceduna, and we've got 200 Ks. There is a 20 litre drum somewhere in there, full of diesel, which I think it's just going to be easy to put 20 bucks worth of 192.9 in. Or even, I think there's a Shell down the road there. We'll have a look, see if it's a bit cheaper down there. It's just going to be easy to put 20 litres in instead of shuffling everything around trying to get 20 litre drum out. Anyway, that's Ceduna. Not Ceduna, where are we? Well, that's halfway across Australia done. Kimba. Kimba is done, and it's another place that we will be back, definitely, because there's loads of different gorgeous walks. Sort of reminds me a lot of the Pilbara, the different sort of things around here. But we'll be back one day. Well, that worked out all right. Just around the corner, there's a Shell, and it is 184.9. So that's better than the 192 around the corner there. I'm happy to put some 20-30 litres in here. But everyone's walking out with coffees and what looks like pies. So I think we might have got ripped around the corner there. Bit of a tourist spot, but we'll get over that. We'll chuck some fuel in here and hit the road. Well, we've pulled up at a little spot called Poochera.
I don't know.
Poochera, just to, I guess, use the toilets, have a bit of a rest break. But how cool is this? Peter's Humpy. Interesting, isn't it? It's like a little house. What's it say there? He built this house at Poochera in a patch of scrub in the 1920s. It was built out of flattened kerosene tins and poles cut from local pine trees. Constructed a bunk, cupboards and a table and chairs from kerosene boxes. Interesting little house, isn't it? Ooh. So we've made it to Ceduna, and it's a beautiful little coastal town. I've been here once before. You've never been here, have you?
Yeah.
Nah. We thought the wind was dying off, but it turns out it's not one bit. So I don't know how we're going to go tonight.
I don't get my jacket on.
But anyway, Ceduna, we'll be back one day. We're just simply coming through here because we have to, and we've got to get fuel, which by the looks of it, we probably should have got fuel this morning, filled up. But yeah, is what it is. We'll get that. It's the cheapest we've seen is 194.9. Everywhere else is $2 plus, 207.
Massive fish just jumped.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. It's racing under the jetty. So anyway, we're going to finish this video here and then pick it up on the next one, I guess. But cold in Ceduna.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
And we may even start to slow these videos down. We'll see how we go. Touch wood, keep going, but we might drop it down to 2 videos a week. We'll see how we go. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Hopefully with a bigger. So the image is in this mural. Bickies and dip. Shot.